Hello, pile number 3, and welcome. Also, if you wanted to watch another pile, that's completely okay, but welcome. This is the reading for abundance and what is coming through. Again, if you want a more detailed abundance reading with like specific questions and kind of longer, more in-depth, this is very general and not specific to anyone, just message me. I do paid private reading sessions. We can discuss the prices and everything. Blessed be. Okay, beautiful souls. Ooh. This card is quite enthusiastic today. Okay. What does pile 3 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 3 need to know right now in terms of abundance? What does pile 3 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay, perfect. Okay, gonna do another deck. What does pile 3 need to know in terms of abundance at the moment? What does pile 3 need to know in terms of abundance at the moment? Perfect. Okay. What does pile 3 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay, perfect, guys. Well, this is quite funny, actually. A lot of purple. Okay, so first with the Knight of Pentacles, what I'm first picking up is that you're kind of in a second, like after the beginner's level in your life, and this is relating to, it could also relate to the fact that your life is kind of moving along, but it's not moving along in terms of like, in terms of a clear path. It's moving along that when you're moving, you're also thinking, so it's together. Also with the pentacle coming through, it's that you're stable, almost stable, but it's like you want to do something independently and you're thinking about this, like what can I do independently, but you're stuck between moving along with your life and thinking about what you want. So you're stuck on this path, okay? It's like you may be wanting to move forward in life independently in terms of abundance, but you're stuck in this path which is not helping you move forward. So you need to kind of get rid of that, because it's not like serving you in any form. It's really not serving you. So you should definitely get rid of that as soon as you can. Um, and with cups coming through, it's already that there's a lot of emotion involved, okay? I'm getting from this also that there's a lot of emotion involved in kind of like you not being grateful to the fact that there's something going to be changing, and kind of that you're in a stuck path, but at the same time you do want things to change. But you have to communicate with whatever is going on, whether you will have to communicate with yourself or you have to communicate with someone else. It has to be kind of an aligned, balanced emotion. Although you're moving and you're thinking about something, it's unclear, therefore it may be no long-term stability in whatever you're thinking, because of the fact that there's an unclear energy in this process, and you may not actually know what this unclear energy is. So I really suggest you to kind of focus on the energy, focus on why, focus on how, and like focus on the energy on kind of, rather than moving and kind of always like thinking about it, just stay on a path where there's not a lot of movement in your life. Because when we're coming to decisions, especially with abundance, it can be hard to think that what ways can abundance come in through my life, whether it's a job, whether it's me actually helping others, or me kind of starting something new. And when we're kind of in life and we're moving, it's like, for example, if you're in a car and you're always moving and there's no stop, how are you going to think? Because it's almost like an energy is distracted. It's like when you're in the car, maybe you're on your phone and you're like thinking, okay, well, I'm distracted by something. How will the car move? Or it can move, but it's not that you're putting your full attention through something. You're not putting your most highest version ahead, and this is not, it's blocking your energies from receiving the unlimited amount, infinite amounts of abundance. It's blocking, it's slowing down the process. Although you want to get to the other side, it's not going to happen. It may happen if you change your emotions, but it's very tense right now. You need to calm down in the situation. You're also kind of resenting something. You're also like, if I take this step, will I not be safe anymore? Because it's kind of about the movement. When we're moving too fast, it's like a sense that if we stop, we're not going to be safe in a circumstance that we stop. We're not going to be able to adjust to this circumstance. It's not going to serve us. It's in like a block. We're in like a block, and we cannot fix this block because it's just moving so fast. And there are many ways we can relax, but we need to first analyze, accept the issue that we're moving too fast, and there can be no ways that abundance can receive through us, because the energy responds to when you're calm. And when movement is happening, yes, it can be good in some times, but we usually take movement in a sign of like going too fast and going unstable, because when you're moving on the ground, you're kind of attached to the ground and you're moving fast paced. That way the energy that's coming through you is also moving fast paced. When energy comes to us in this way, it also creates a sense of overwhelm. It creates a sense of like worrying. This shouldn't happen, because these emotions are all like negative emotions, like worrying. Those kind of emotions are all negative, and we should avoid those emotions at all times. Then there's a card that's coming up saying that no more complaining. It's kind of also the fact that you're going to complain yourself, or not complain, but blame yourself for this later on. It's when you're going to stop doing that, you're not only one creating more freedom for yourself, you're creating more possibilities and abundance for yourself, you're creating more power, but you're also, when you're doing like kind of moving fast and just thinking why opportunities aren't coming through you and why new beginnings aren't coming through you, it's because not only one are you affirming that subconsciously, you're also thinking that why is it not happening. And when this we think in our human nature why, we're affirming it, because why is not a positive thing. Why can only be positive in the situation where you're thinking it's something good, but it always tends to be a negative emotion. It's always a negative emotion. And you have to be confident in this situation. Your reality is going to be creative by whatever you're affirming in this situation. And when you're going to start to pace down and move slow and stop asking yourself, why is no ideas coming through me? Because you're kind of affirming that energy, and you should slow down. You should feel like it's a perfect energy. It's a perfect time for me to change in my own light. It's going to create a positive light for myself. I will change by doing this. I should focus on this energy rather than bringing like a million energies into my life which are not going to benefit me in any way. So picking up that you kind of need to release any issues towards money. I think this is mainly because you are going so fast that you have already made these assumptions that ideas aren't coming through you, because when the ideas come through you subconsciously, there's been a block towards receiving money before in your past, whether in your childhood or when you're working by someone in their energy that you're surrounding. It could have been like a negative block towards receiving finances, and you're pushing this high infinite abundance that's coming to you, you're pushing it away into the air. It's flowing into the blue light, it's flowing to the blue sky, and the energy is taking up with the clouds. So you can shift this by receiving more opportunities when you rather slow down and you focus on your own energy. And then with Aurora coming through, it's saying that you're kind of high right now, flying high right now. So this is also coming up with the movement thing, because movement can either be like, it's in the air. So yeah, flying is associated with air and movement. So again, it's a movement. You're having a movement in your life, but this way it's rather, I feel like it's changing. Your energy's like shifting in the moment. Like it's kind of, rather than you moving in a negative energy like this time, you're moving in a more like a positive energy, which is amazing. It's gone from like you being kind of moving on negative energy to you moving on a high energy with ideas, but it's not a move fast. It's like a slow pace movement, which is perfect. That's actually balance. We should all have a slow pace movement in our life because it creates balance for us. It creates ideas to come through infinite amounts because we're in a balance of movement. When we're too slow, when we're laying down in emotions, we're trying to wish, we're trying to hope. And when we wish and hope, yes, it can be good. We're hoping for things to change, but wishing and hoping is like you're thinking you are going to have it later. So wishing and hoping is kind of a more futuristic thing rather than I'm going to have it now. And that's not wishing, that's already affirming it's into your reality, which is why this card is coming up, that you have to affirm that it's already in your reality and you're already possible of receiving money, and there's no resentment holding towards receiving money and coming through ideas in new positive light, new positive way. You're going to inspire a lot of people. You're going to show your ideas to a lot of people. Whatever idea will come through you into an abundance form, you're going to show it to a lot of people. This is a beautiful new energy. You have to take it and be grateful for it. Release all the resentments to it. Just feel high, flying high, and a sense of calmness in this beautiful situation. So thank you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Just calm down, just take a slow pace, drink some coffee, just relax, and just really, it's going to come to you. Trust you. I trust you. It's going to come to you, but you just have to affirm that it's already here. We are getting, receiving when we're here. No hoping and wishing in terms of futuristic. We're not gonna be like, I hope I slow down. No, you are already going to slow down and receive ideas. You're already affirming it in a new light, in a positive light, rather than affirming in a negative light, affirming why. So thank you so much, and blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Thank you. Hello and welcome, pile number 2. So we're just going to be doing a reading for abundance again. So welcome if you're pile number 2. Okay. Okay, what does pile number 2 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile number 2 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 2 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 2 need to know in terms of abundance? Oops. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, if you feel you need to watch another pile as well, that's okay. Feel free to do that. Okay, we're going to take guidance from another card. Okay, what does pile number 2 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay. What does pile 2 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay, that's great. Okay. Going to do one more. What does pile 2, oops. What does pile 2 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay. Really just popped out that one there. Okay, great. Ooh, I'm sensing a very beautiful energy already. A lot of blues, green, kind of cool colors. Okay. Okay, so first I'm already getting that there's 3 of Wands. So there's a lot of passion, excitement, expression. I feel like in this situation, whether you're getting abundance, you're getting it from a creative source. Okay, you're getting it from by inspiring others. You kind of love inspiring others, and that's how you're mainly getting the abundance. It's flowing to you because you're kind of creatively expressing this abundance of yours, this talent of yours, which is creative expression. You're inspiring others in this way, which is amazing. You're also kind of at the moment looking for ideas. So like you're looking out and you're looking for ideas, and a lot of ideas are coming to you. This is amazing. A lot of ideas. It's a new venture again. There's a lot of new energy in these cards. Even for pile one, there was a lot of beautiful, like a beautiful new energy washing through, which is really amazing. And there's a lot of ideas coming to you, and it's also in this card, which I will get into later, that there's unlimited ideas. You're kind of looking out and you're thinking, wow, there's so many ideas coming to me. They're so creative. They're so passionate. I'm so excited about this energy. Okay. It's a beautiful energy. It's also, you're going to be kind of doing this thing independently again. Although that you're getting these ideas, sometimes you may get like impatient, kind of thinking about what idea to take, what idea to go on kind of like further with, what idea can I take into my life that will help me receive abundance, unlimited amounts of abundance. But there's also a lot of growth in this process. So that's good because you're kind of training your mind to be, how can I say, like you're training your mind and your mental space to calm down, to have like a calm behavior, calm attitude towards these unlimited ideas. They're coming to you for a reason, and you should kind of be thankful for them, for this beautiful energy coming through for you. And you're at a very high ground in your life. You're going to evolve very much. I'm getting mainly that this is a new journey for you, but you're at like a new kind of point in starting something new. You're at kind of the beginning point, like a beginner level. And this is the energy you're getting into your life. It's a new energy. You're starting something new. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of change happening. Okay, and you can be aware of that change. There's a lot of ideas happening. There's a lot of change in the ideas. So it's really up to you later on when you decide, okay, exactly what can I do? How can I keep these ideas, and how can I keep these ideas in a safe place? And you should write all of these ideas down that you're getting. It's like a beautiful list of ideas that you should definitely keep together. That's really going to help you in this whole process, which is amazing. Okay, then again, this is coming true through that you're getting unlimited ideas. It's also divine timing that you're getting these unlimited ideas because you've been patiently waiting, but now it's gone from like a patiently waiting to kind of like an impatience in the air, impatience in your surroundings. So I recommend that you definitely cleanse your surrounding quite a lot to kind of keep in like a beautiful, calm energy for yourself, which you should always do. That's kind of how we get in new ideas rather than fogginess. Okay. Again, you need to take a guided action towards it. Like whatever feels divine to you at the certain timing, it really will come to you because there's a timing for everything. Even these ideas that are coming to you, they're coming to you for a reason. There's a reason for everything in these ideas. They're coming through in like the timing that they need to come in together rather than one idea. So therefore you can break down these ideas into smaller fragments, and you can think, okay, which one can I use later on in my life? Which one will be greater for receiving the most amount of abundance in my life? Which one will serve me the best? Which one will lead me to my highest possibility of opening up to receiving my heart chakra, opening up the heart chakra for myself? Okay. Along with that, you definitely need to maintain a gratitude list. That's very important, whether it's for abundance, whether it's for anything in life. You should always kind of thank the universe, because it's a possibility for you. Every possibility that you're getting is the universe opening up for you, whether you're manifesting it or not manifesting it. It's coming through divine light, it's coming through into your destiny. It's kind of more of your destiny in this path, in this futuristic path, in this creative expressionist path. Okay, and when you're kind of maintaining this gratitude list, it's going to open you up to more abundance. It's going to open you up to more possibilities, not just abundance, but any possibilities in your life. It's going to open you up to these blessings. It's um, also creating more opportunities for you, because even though you have so many ideas now, there's always kind of a greatness to getting more ideas, because there's no issue in that. Especially you guys, you're very creative, and sometimes your juices may be blocked by certain situations, by kind of surrounding yourself in a negative energy, because everything's like fast paced for you, and you may not get time to kind of open up your creativity, which I do recommend you to open up your creativity in a various amounts of ways that you can do it. Okay, a star is coming through. Again, you deserve the best in this situation. The universe is already with you. It's a really positive light. It's a very yellowish light. It's very happiness, positivity, um, the emotions that are flowing through. Okay, and your dreams, your aspirations, your manifestations, they're all coming through. You're all like, it's coming through this beautiful white light, this beautiful yellow light. It's a very strong emotion, a very high emotion, that you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in the infinite amount of abundance you're going to receive. Believe in the infinite creator, the infinite source, ascended masters, anyone that you believe in. They're making this a possibility for you. Okay, so should definitely keep a track of that. And thank you so much, pile number 2, for watching this reading. I really hope it helped you. And just keep your mind open to these ideas. Write them down. It's really going to help you focus. And when we get a lot of ideas we're receiving through our crown chakra, we should not block this. So we should write it down, because sometimes we can get overwhelmed. Then what happens is we tend to block the crown chakra, which we receive through white lights, receive through infinite abundance, because that's we're receiving through. So we should not block this. It can get overwhelming. That's why you should write it down. Also, you should be grateful and thank the ideas that you're getting, each of the ideas, or you can write them all together, the ideas that you're getting. Thank you so much, and blessed be. Pile number 2. Hello, beautiful angels. So today we're going to be doing a reading, especially for abundance. It is a general reading, so there's going to be 3 piles. If you're interested in an abundance reading, job reading, that's more specific, you can always private message me, and I'm here to do it for you. So first, we're going to start with the tarot deck. Okay, just going to put this here. Okay. Just cleanse the space. Okay. So if you feel connected to more than one pile, that's okay. You can watch it again or watch more than one. Okay. Okay, what does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? Anything related to abundance or money? What does pile 1 need to know? Okay. Just going to do it from another deck so we get more guidance. Then I'll flip it all up. Okay. Okay. What does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So just before we start, abundance could mean many things like money, prosperity, abundance in your life, anything. So just to start on that note. Okay, and then I'm just going to do one more from this angel deck. What does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? What does pile 1? Okay. What does pile 1 need to know in terms of abundance? Okay, great. So you got the Empress, King of Wands. Okay, so first with the Empress, this is just telling you what you need to know in terms of abundance and what you can know. So in this card, I'm getting that you're very stable at the moment in terms of receiving abundance, and you're quite open to abundance. Like, abundance is coming to you in many ways. It's flowing into your life in many beautiful ways. It's flowing to you in many beautiful ways. But one thing you need to keep an eye on is kind of whether you're thinking about it too much, like whether you're staying up at night and thinking about it, because that's going to block your crown chakra, where you're going to receive messages in terms of abundance and what can guide you to receive more abundance, what can help you receive more abundance in your life. Also, I'm feeling that if you're going to spend more time in nature, more time kind of surrounding yourself with your own self, with only just you and your energy, it's really going to help you, not only now, but it's going to help you in the future to connect yourself and see where exactly the money is coming through. And you have that feel and control of your whole body, therefore your emotions, you're very stabilized, okay? And I'm also getting there's a lot of new beginnings with abundance coming into your life. It comes with joy as well. It comes with happiness. It's kind of like a new realm for you, like a new experience for you. I also feel that with abundance coming to you, it's kind of very, very independently coming to you, which is amazing. It's like you're making your own source of abundance. It's coming to you naturally, and this is something that you may have been like waiting for. You may have been thinking, oh, when is this going to come to me? And you may have just been thinking about it quite a lot, actually, but that's good. So if you have like a business that you're going to be starting, just know that the money that's going to be coming to you, the abundance that's going to be coming to you, is going to be independently. It's not going to come to you from someone else's account. Like, for example, if you are having an account and you're trying to get money, or you are receiving money and it's maybe going in your friend's account, your husband's account, whoever's account, but not your own independent account. So this is a great opportunity for you because it's very stabilized at the moment. All of the energy is stabilized. Also, with the king coming up, it's very an independent energy for you. It's a new energy. It's kind of a healing energy and a new brightness, a new opportunity, like a sense of joy, a passion, excitement is coming through for you. It's really kind of lightening up your life. You're really feeling positive. You're feeling that, wow, this is really an amazing energy, and you're really happy that this is happening for you. Whether you realize it now or later, it's really like a big thing in your life that you should be very grateful and thankful for, to whoever you pray to, or whoever you think is bringing these beautiful moments in your life. Also, even though you are receiving this money and it's coming to you, you may be looking ahead. You may be looking ahead in time and thinking, okay, how can I be more independent? How can this money come to me in a more positive light? How can I experience these emotions in a more independent way for myself? How can I create a more kind of independence energy for myself? But it's all coming to you. You just have to kind of rely on the source that it's coming to. You have to rely on your crown chakra. You have to rely on your root chakra for receiving this energy. You have to kind of not block the energy and imbalance the energy. It has to be balanced. It has to be just your very balanced energy, and keeping this in mind, okay? So that's great. Okay, next we have the card nature coming up, okay? And it's saying here that spending time in nature helps you shift. And this is so amazing because when this Empress card came up, it was also coming through that you need to spend more time in nature to kind of activate your abundance level, to activate the abundance flowing into you, for you receiving it from your heart chakra and from your crown chakra, to receive it really openly. And nature actually amplifies our energy, creates this sense of calmness, it creates this sense of well-being, creates a sense of calm for our crown chakra, because if our crown chakra is tense in here, like if you see in this card, if your crown chakra on the top of your head is tense, you're not going to be able to receive this beautiful new energy, a beautiful light coming through. It's a really powerful energy that's going to take over you. And if it's going to be blocked, it's not going to be a receiving energy, it's going to be a blocking negative energy, okay? So yes, you should go connect to your own self, connect to your independence, your flow. It's a new opportunity for you. You should really cherish this opportunity. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity because it's a new beginning for you. It's a new venture for you, and you should really thank yourself for actually opening up to this energy, because it's quite hard to open up to a new energy in this way, which is really amazing. So yeah, keep that in mind, that go out in nature, connect to yourself, like you can be at the highest vibration ever. And then next is coming that obstacles and whatever blocks you're having in your body, or whatever blocks you're having in any area and aspect of your life, they're going to be vanished, they're going to be gone, they're going to be just flown into the sky, flown away. Nature's going to take them, Mother Earth is going to take them, pick them up from the ground and just take them, really root them upwards. And it's also amazing if you whenever you go out in nature, to have like grounding crystals, red crystals, ruby crystals. Citron is also great for that, okay? Also, you may have gone through kind of obstacles in your life where you have not received money independently. You have or maybe you have received money. However, it's not kind of gone to your own independent account, like your own bank account that is your own, and it has your own name, your own card and everything. So you may have not experienced this energy before. That's why it's a very new energy for you. It's a new beginning for you, a new possibility, a new joyful kind of whole experience that's going to take over your body in a good way, though, in a good positive light, okay? And you're going to also experience a lot of new changes, a lot of new beginnings in a work form, in abundance form. And you may think to yourself, okay, well, it's kind of going fast, but you can always slow down the pace. Whenever we go into nature, it kind of takes us into this other realm. It takes us into this beautiful realm that we do not know. And it's really a beautiful energy that we can slow down. We can really calm down ourselves. So this is coming up for you. And then we have this other angel card. So to help in this situation, you can look at another perspective, another light. How can you think that there's a new opportunity coming for you, but you need to kind of have it in a perspective of your own light, rather than kind of always putting this energy onto someone else and thinking, how can I tell them this? You're independent in this situation. You can tell them in your own light, in your own independence of light. You can compassionately tell this person, whoever your money was flowing through, that you can tell them, look, I'm receiving this money. It's in my view, and I'm sharing my point of view with you in this situation. And it's creating this harmony, this beautiful balance within both of you, because not only are you telling that this is a new beginning in abundance, that receiving for you, but you're also sharing this compassion, this energy of love, okay? Energy of saying that, okay, we are on the same terms. Even in the past, if the money wasn't coming through an independent account, now you're telling the person it is, and thank you for the past, but now it's a time for me to start a new energy. I'm very strong. Like, your energy right now is very, very strong. You're very rooted in the ground. You're very stabilized. At the moment. In the future, whatever happens, whether there's instability, you can always change that instability, because it's very air flowing, meaning that air flows very fast. So things are happening in a fast pace. It may not be stable in the long term, whatever you're trying to do right now. It may not be stable in the long term. However, it will be stable for quite a while. I'm getting like 1 year it will be stable for you guys. So just remember that as kind of like, I would say, like a caution, but not like worrying in the situation. Okay. So yes, that's what's coming up for you. Thank you so much, pile 1. And just remember to calm down. This is a new light. This is a new energy for you. It's okay. You're going to, it's a perfectly fine situation. You just need to stay really calm in the situation, because that's going to help you throughout whatever situation you're facing, and this new independent light that you're facing, going through, okay? And if you're feeling that you need to see like another reading, another pile, there's 2 more piles, you can do that. That's perfectly fine. And thank you so much, pile 1, for watching this reading. I really hope it helped you.